Front line for G2 with the Rengar being at the pilot.
All right, 2 threats on G2. It's all about Perkz and Sven, the letter Z synergy, if you will. And you expect Sven and Mythy to have a very good landing phase.
Do not want to see that.
Have seen, but
yeah, all right, here we go, action, baby.
Ults it in, it's only Trick in the front, but he's Whimsy just running out of HP, and talk about efficiency, delivers first blood to Karsa.
Yeah, that's a communication error here by G2, because Perkz was near Trick, they were going for it, but they probably said, you know what, the jungler's there, let's back out, but Trick did not get that memo, he gets delivered, and now suddenly 2 kills go towards the Flash Wolves.
Wow, 2-0 out of nowhere, Flash Wolves pick them both up in the 19th minute.
Huge mistake there on the miscommunication. You know, Trick did not get the abort call on that Rise ultimate, and it's still going on.
Oh, Redemption's not going to do much for him, but he still will go down. The trade kills best as it could have been.
All right, so these are 2 reactionary plays. When your enemy mid laner goes bot lane, you never match. You is used to be playing around, but at a deficit, can G2 still do it?
First, we'll see a cleanse comes out from Perkz. He's going to try to get away, and jukes backwards, goes into the Redemption. He'll stay alive a bit longer, but here comes Karsa. He's got the empowered Bola, and that's going to be 4-1. Flash Wolves find even more.
Yeah, Flash Wolves are rolling.
Hoping to be the heavyweight in this matchup, and now looking for a bit more. Is Mabel touches down and takes out Mythy by himself in front of Trick's face. Doesn't even care.
Yeah, and this is actually continue to get these long cooldown summoner spells available, though.
Rooted pops the Zonias to block, not a lot. Ulti used by Rengar running back to the bot side. They're going to find Trick on this one. Ivern going to run out of health. He's going to be taken down. That's a killing spree now for the Flash Wolves jungler. Looking for Sven as well, down to 1/3. Redemption's going to heal him up, but these picks. Jungler dead means Baron Nashor's the attempt. 6,000 health in this one. MMD waiting to push back the team. Maple buying some time against Perkz. 5,000. Here comes the engage on a 1. They push then in a bit. He's cutting away. He's going to survive for now. He'll kill off 1, and he's safe in the back line. 1-for-0 so far. It's a 4v4. Expect Rooted up going to be taken out. No. Flashes first. MMD's going to chase in. Now Maple still wants to find the target. A quick anchor in. They can take him out. He gets back just in time. Takes a summoner heal from Betty. Now MMD forced to run back half HP, and Flash Wolves are going to kite this one away. But G2 win a pushing in the bottom lane. He now has the wave cryo and he has teleport, but Mythy's going low. And Mythy's going to get dropped right away, and Maple will get away just in time despite the root. He gets away, and Redemption heals him back up to an acceptable level.
Here, but Perkz actually gets circled in
on. That's not going to be ulti for him in any way at all. Back through the turret, going to get rooted. There's no way out of this one. He flashes for it, and he's going to try to buy a bit more speed. And actually, look at this one. Perkz running for dear life, but Sword is here, going to land the pick slow. Perkz going to find some way to get out, needs to land one more spell. There he is. The shield not going to be cast in time. The stun from MMD's body slam kept him from doing so.
They're playing without expect. He was setting up the push in the mid lane, and Flash Wolves, I think they ran out of time. Betty built too slow. They don't have too many carries here. Maple was too passive, and right now G2 is taking over.
Full difference, 4K stun into Betty. Nice wild growth, buys a bit more time. He will not get taken out yet by any of the back line. MMD going to lose Guardian Angel, the shields, the heals. It's not going to be enough. GA popped. And what can they do against Maple, though? It's going to be the clone once again taking some of the skill shots. MMD hooked in. That should be not quite the kill. They don't have the damage, just barely not. But G2 have control of the mid lane, still looking for mid lane tier 2. MMD must heal up first.
Doesn't matter though whether they kill them or not, because they have the sustained damage output. The only risk is great flanks, and as long as G2 is aware of where the Flash Wolves flankers are, like Maple right here, they should be fine.
2 more turrets for G2. Now can they escape with their money?
Can MMD make the play happen? No explosive cast for about 15 more seconds. Going to land another slow, which hits Trick. It's going to be the root onto him as well. They've got to kite back. Sven's going to get rooted. He just gets out of range in time, and now Karsa's over the wall. Can't find him yet. Plenty of damage, though. Maple doesn't land the skill shots just yet, and Sven's going to stay alive through the shields. The chase still on the top side. The kill does come through onto Trick, and Karsa chases away Mythy. 1-for-0. The Flash.
G2 might get a stray Karma Q or something in there, but that would really be the only steal.
Yeah, they lost their jungler, so this is the one opening the Flash Wolves were looking for in an attempt to peel for Sven. Trick maybe underestimated his own value to the team. Expect trying to peel right there, so in that sense losing your jungle is now worth protecting your AD carry if it's so heavily centered around this Nashor buff.
And pushing power is something that Flash Wolves desperately needed to really kick this game into overdrive for themselves. We'll see what they do with the Baron buff right after we get back out of this replay. Like here, take a look, MMD trying to delay them, and the barrel barely gets the slow onto Trick.
Yeah, Expect wasn't there, but right now we're seeing the reaction Elder from G2 Esports.
Looking to rush it down, MMD is nearby, Karsa's in smite range, ulti is on, going to look for the play here, and this one explosive cast buys some time. Smite's going to go to Karsa. It's a 3-stack here in this one. He's going to be in. A lot of damage, first kill picked off, 5v4. What can G2 get out of this? They are stronger despite the buffs if they can push in.
Maple is still holding the Baron buff on the minions in the mid lane, though. They do get that turret.
Rocket Shield buys a bit of time, though. Turret's going to go down. A lot of CC on towards Betty, but he's not the primary threat. Minty forces a flash away. Maple takes him out of the back line anyway. The flash means nothing. That's a 1-for-0 so far, and Karsa stays healthy. Expect to be next up. Chain's going to be onto him. Going to get flashed away, but Karsa maybe overchased. 2 more attacks will do it, but Sven can't get the autos in. 1-for-0 so far. Still looking to keep the siege moving. The Baron is timed out. The Cannon walks in and takes the aggro, and they're going to keep pushing.
What a look from Maple there on the side, though. So much DPS coming from this LeBlanc. So many re-engages on the cooldowns, and that pick is enough for them to get inside the base.
So 5v4 means they can keep going with the turret dead. There's nothing really nothing left to defend them. The Ocean Drake region going to help keep the front line a little bit healthier. The G2 going to look again for the 4v5 to kite them back. We know Sven can do plenty of damage here, and so far he's okay. A bit low. Once again, the ulti's back up looking for Betty. He's pretty far in the back line. MD going to get caught out. Going to lose the Guardian Angel. They finally hit him enough. And Maple low as well. Down below 1,000. This could be a killable champion. Here comes the re-engage towards MMD. Oh, a minion tanked the anchor. An explosive cast disengaged pretty nicely. MMD over the wall. He's going to be fine with this one. Roam over to chase. They should catch him out of this one. Rune Prison, if you get the vision, yes, they can. That's going to be a kill picked up. Once the Guardian Angel down, now G2 in a 5v4.
Yeah, we see the change in approaching from Flash. They can't take Sven down.
Have to open their doors.
25 seconds till the top laners back up. They could go for a lot here. They won't go for Brooker. They're not going for the end game push, just the mid inhibitor and back out. Sven cannot scale.
They're taking a good collapse onto Sven. He can only run up here. He can't run into the pit, for example.
Yeah, they'd run into MMD. You can see he's sitting on that side, but gets jumped over with the Blasco, and they can try to rush this one down. Maple on the backside, looking for the anchor in. They're going to find the damage to the Karsa. Root is there, but Sven's got to watch out for Maple. Kites back. There's going to be the stun on the Betty, pushing forward onto Karsa as well. Sven half HP. He's got to be careful. He's attacked on all sides right now. MMD not going to find the target, though. We're going to get lifesteal tanked as Birch pops Zonius to buy some time on the top side of the fight. That's going to be Sword Art knocked down. That's a 1-for-0. Make that a 2 as Betty falls as well. Sven jumping forward to make sure that can happen, and G2 in a 5v3.
G2 safety in numbers, and they fight the wolves off from all angles there. Really good separation of the shields. Midley shielding the top line while Trick on the bottom side there. They kept Sven up the entire time and never let anyone get isolated for that focus fire from Flash Wolves, and now they're right up the middle.
Maximum efficiency from these wind speakers as well. You know, 5 Karma shields there, looking for the base.
Here we go, in towards it. The buffed up minions here as well. They're immune to magic. Maple in the front line. Garza into the back, can't do any. Nearly picks out Sven because of Maple's Q, but it's not going to be enough just yet. Turret number 1 going to fall. MMD running out of health. Could be the second one to drop, and that will be a Guardian Angel. No, actually the kill picked up. They're all dead. It's over, and G2 get the comeback upset win over Flash Wolves, improving to 1-1 to close out the first day.